What are you saying, guys? Welcome back to my channel to another reaction. Some housekeeping first. If you haven't subscribed to this video, do it now. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free and to support me in doing what I'm doing. Smash that like button, put your comments in the comment section below and share this video with as many people as you can. Today we're going to do a little comparison. At the beginning of the week I've uploaded a reaction to the 1% Fortnite house tour, and I thought I'm going to make a little comparison of what a similar sort of sized house in the UK would look like. If you haven't watched the previous video, do it now. I'm gonna link it somewhere up here, and without further ado, let's jump into this video and see what a similar sized house in the UK looks like. So let's go. Like immediately I can already see major differences compared to American houses. In Europe the houses are a lot more robustly built. It's a lot more brick buildings, you know. In America it's more wood and planks and stuff like this. We use a lot more sturdy and stronger materials. That's why if there's a hurricane or if there is some sort of storm, our houses don't fall apart. But it is reflected in the house price. Like, the houses are crazily expensive. A house like this is above average. Like, a lot of people wouldn't be able to buy that in a lifetime. Also, another thing, like, swimming pools in the UK are rare. Like, we don't have the weather for swimming pool. The best thing that we can do is have, what you call them, resistant pools or something, vanity pools, resistant pools or something like this. This sort of swimming pools and jacuzzis and stuff like that. Anything else is just waste of money. Indoor swimming pool might make sense, but it costs an arm and a leg.
Hey guys, I hope everybody is well. Welcome to another video. Now today I want to show you around my new house.
Do you guys know who this is? It's the Strongman Eddie Hall, like a British strongman who set a lot of records in lifting how many 100 kilograms, etc. He made a lot of money breaking records lifting weights.
I bought the house back in December. I've done a lot of traveling since then, so I've been in America probably 3 months of that, and then we've been back, and then of course we have had 3 months of lockdown. I'm really happy with the house. You know, it's a nice big house built in 1988, and the guy who owned it built houses for a living, and I must say everything has been done to the highest standard.
That's the best thing you can do anyways. Find someone who builds houses for a living. Buy the house that he built for himself to live in, because he will take extra care that a house is built to a very high standard.
Literally the highest standard I've ever seen a house done before.
Yeah.
Even the brick walls on the front here are double bricked. It's just like a ridiculous standard. First thing I did is got a 6-foot spike fence around the entire property. Now it's just under an acre, so I had the spike fence put in. I've had the gates put in, obviously for getting the cars in and out, and I ordered all new windows and doors. It's a 3-story house, soon to be a 4-story. So we've got a basement, which is actually, it's ground level, so you can walk into it, but because it's built into the ground, we class it as a basement. 3 stories, and then the attic is basically another story. We're gonna have a stairs put up to that, and the attic will be converted, so it will be 4-story house eventually. So come in through the front door and I'll show you.
Like, for whatever money he bought this house, by just doing what he's just said, he's going to increase the price of the house to another level. This is the sort of houses that you should be looking for if you ever wanted to jump onto the property ladder. Buy houses that there is potential to expand and extend and build on. And at the end of the day, if you ever decide to move on and sell the house, you will have a hefty profit there.
Around. Right, welcome. So, lovely entrance. And then you what I was saying about the house being so well built and like everything done to the top end. So I've had some carpets fitted recently, and he said,
to be honest, I don't like the entrance. Like, for what it looks like from the outside, I would have imagined like a grand sort of hall with stairs. You know, these stairs that go from each side and then meet at the top. Or this is how British pubs look like most of the time.
About this carpet that we're standing on right now, and this is throughout the whole middle floor, the stairs, and the top floor as well. This is like 80 quid a square foot. So literally, you worked it out. This is like 20 grand's worth of carpet just down here on the stairs. So it just gives you an idea of how much money was spent on the house when it was originally built. Got loads of nice features. I've got the boiler booked in to have a complete new combi boiler and radiators throughout the house. The electrician is slowly working his way through, rewiring the whole house.
Okay, I already see what is happening here. So he bought a house in a rather old state to redo it and renovate it. So makes sense, absolutely. Make it your house, make it your home. Financially, absolute stable investment there. Great, not bad.
Putting spotlights in, so just updating everything really. And then once that's done, once we've done the windows and doors and the electrics and plumbing, then we can do the walls, you know, strip the wallpaper and get it painted the way we want. What else have we had done? Got a full alarm system put in. We've got spotlights all around the property. In my old house, I had a lot of problems. I mean, I had good security there. I had a lot of problems of people coming onto my property and knocking on the door at stupid hours, asking for autographs and pictures. I had electric gates in the old house as well. I've had it where people have climbed over the fence to knock on and ask for pictures and autographs. So, you know, as innocent as that may sound, it's quite worrying. And since I've lived here, I was in my hot tub a couple of weeks ago and somebody just wandered in my back garden and literally offered me a fight in my back garden. Literally put his fists up and was like, let's do some boxing training.
Yeah, that's the Brits for you. They do shit like that. On another note, this is going to be a rather long video because I see likes talking just as much as I do. So you better chill, get yourself a drink or something, come back and watch it.
Some crazy old man. So it just goes to show, you know, it being who I am does draw the wackos. So the security has been a number one feature for me as of now. Now I'm working on the rest of the house. I suppose we'll start this way, eh? Right, this is the kids' games room. Here's my darling son Maximus. You right, bro? What's playing? What's playing?
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Who are you? You Goku?
No, I'm just...
Oh, you're Yamcha. Playing Saberman. So this is the kids' games room, and again, we've only just moved in, so we've really managed to got the Xbox and PlayStation set up. We're going to have a gaming PC, 2 TVs.
Get kicked in the face!
New couches, ripped the fireplace out, and obviously all the electrics will be replaced in here. This way is like the main chill room for me and the wifey.
Look at the size of her. My God, you need
we've got
new
a treadmill
door
in here right now just because the basement's been done up, which we'll get into in a minute. So this is the living space for now, and again, just wants everything ripping out. But I actually like the fireplace.
If someone said to me, describe to me a typical English interior design, like old school, look at that carpet. Green flowery carpet, green flowery curtains, and some wood furniture.
It's probably one of the only features in the house I actually really like. Solid marble, so we're going to keep that, we're going to build around it. Just revamp everything, just rip the wallpaper off, rip the curtains down, and start again basically. We've got a nice conservatory. At the minute is literally solely for the rabbit. Here he is. Hello. I say a rabbit, it's more like a pet dog with lots and lots of hair. It can be friendly, and it can be a at the same time, so we'll see what it's feeling like today.
What are you doing?
I was just saying hello to Gaston, the rabbit. Look at the size.
There is a horse.
Look at the size of his paws. They're ridiculous. I mean, for a rabbit. It's literally like having a pet dog.
How are rabbits so big?
He's angry now.
Oh, this is my gorgeous wife, Alex. Almost forgot. Hi, baby.
Okay.
She's usually locked like by the hip to the cooker in the fridge, so it's nice.
I escaped for a second.
Little translation, she's locked by the hips on the cooker. So the kitchen oven. For you Americans, if you don't know what cooker is.
Just a broker chains. Right, so the conservatory, we're going to get it all replastered once the windows and doors have been replaced. New flooring, new marble flooring and everything else. This is going to be like a nice dining room. We have a big chandelier in the middle here. Twinkle lights, yeah. Right, we'll go straight through now to the kitchen. Right, this is just on the way to the kitchen. This is my office. This will all be ripped out then, wallpaper down, lights off, new lights in, new windows and doors, really revamp the place up. Get the pull down screens, the green screens and everything else. So it'll be like a proper office / recording studio. And then we go into the kitchen.
Hello.
These Don Dons.
You alright?
One of the new features of the house. Don Don is my full-time PA.
For my sins.
For your sins. What are you doing?
Checking your emails.
So what's this email from Tony? If you are ready to transform your life and achieve the best version of your fitness, health and wellness, this is your long-awaited solution. Oh, thanks Tony. Tell Tony to
Okay. Politely do.
Yeah. Got a nice utility room here. Washer, dryer, fridge.
So obviously they've just recently moved into the house, so it's exciting to see how they're going to redo all of it and see a final version of it. But already my eyes hurt by just watching this. I'm a minimalist. I like to have it as neutral and as empty as possible and just have certain accents here and there. This is already too packed, and unfortunately a lot of houses in the UK, they've got a lot of wood features. I don't like wood features. I like it to be ideally concrete, concrete wall.
Almost store cupboards, everything else. Just a nice little cozy room just to get all the out the kitchen, if you know what I mean. Again, this is all about to be done up.
Look at this kitchen, man. Wood everywhere. Look at the floor. Whoa.
I love this kitchen. It is really nice. Obviously very outdated.
It will be now.
It will be nice. It's all booked in to be redone. Big kitchen, loads of cupboards, lots of worktops, lots of space, and I've got my own chef. Right, we'll go out to the garden then. As I say, it's just under an acre in total. You can see the fencing that I've had put in. It's actually quite thick bushes either side of the property, but I thought it only takes one hole in the bush for someone to get through and do whatever nasty people do. So the fencing went in. I've got like a little shed on the side here. So this was literally just a garden shed when we moved in. It was literally like an old barbecue in there, a few mower bits. So I ripped 1/4 of the wall out, put windows and doors in.
Looks amazing. I like that. He's done amazing there. It really looks modern and great. Like, this is the sort of style I like. Really good. So if I see something like this, I'm really excited to see what he's doing with the house at the end. I like that.
And Alex has turned this into her own business, Micro Ink. So basically when people go bald or are bald, she does the pigmentation to put the hair back in, make it look real. Does a really good job actually. Fortunately, due to the lockdown, she can't work at the minute, and she was only open for business 1 week before we were told we had to shut. So I'm sure Alex can't wait to get back to that. Now this is what I'm quite proud of this. So I'm very big on my recovery. Recovery is something that I've always took that extra level above everybody else. So I'm building my own spa. So literally this is what they call like an infinity pool, like a swim spa.
That's it, infinity pool, not vanity. But it feeds your vanity. It's an infinity pool. So basically you've got one end. Why am I explaining infinity, man? Just watch it.
I think this in total is 7 meters long. It's got current that creates current. I can swim in that, so I can swim full pelt at that. It's got a hot tub at the other end, and if you turn around on it and go down there, so I've got a cold tub, and then these bits here. So So these 2 rooms, these are 2 by 2 meter rooms. Again, I didn't need that much space, but I'm going to have a sauna and a steam room slash shower room as well. So I'm going to have my own sauna, my own steam room, my own cold pool, my own hot tub, my own swimming pool. So this whole building will be my own spa basically. It's going to be made out of the same brick of the house, nice apex roof, so it'll all blend in really nice.
Amazing, great. I would have done the same if I had the money. I would have done the same. You have a little spa area outside in your garden.
And again, yeah, I cannot afford to, especially training for such big things like the fight, I can't afford to go into a local gym, getting in a sauna with 10 people, breathing in their air. If one of them's ill, I get ill. Can't afford that. You know, I've got to have my own sauna, my own steam room, my own germs, basically, and that's the way it's got to be. Big plans for this. Got like filtered water fountains, big sound systems, waterproof TVs, everything else. It's going to be pretty cool.
He's going full blast. Crazy, man.
I had this put in for the kids. I even got the workmen to make me a mound hill, a little Teletubby hill, just so I've got something to push off. I've never done this before though, so if this snaps, get 999 ready on the phone. Thank you.
The tree is struggling.
My arse has actually touched the floor then.
Yeah, you're worried about your ass. The tree is on life support, mate.
I can't get off. And I call the fire service. I've got it right. Had that put in for the kids. Just something nice for them. Massive garden. Don't really know what to do with a lot of it. Just greenery. Just had this returfed. A bit of a woodland area at the back. I've just had this stoned over, compacted down. I've had the footings put in, ready. So this is going to be like a barbecue area.
Yeah.
What we found is, now we've lived here for a few months, especially in the summer, is the sun sets in the west. I think that's right. One of them. Yeah, north facing, whatever. Anyway, this is the last place on the property where the sun hits. So as like 9 o'clock at night, the sun is still shining on this corner of the property. So I'm having a barbecue area put in. It's going to have a roof, walls both sides, wall across the back, half a roof on it. It's going to have a built-in barbecue at the back. It's got water and drainage and electric.
If I were you, I would just put a gazebo on there. You know, one of those gazebos where you can tilt and turn the roof and adjust it and get like natural light come through as and when the sun is moving. I would get one of those. Better, cheaper, and more effective, I guess.
For a sink, microwave, oven, built-in barbecue. So we're just going to have a full kitchen here with a massive dining area. So it's like a cool place to hang out. Ice machine, drinks machines. Pathway going down to there. So it's pretty cool. And then that leads us on to the guest house. Right, this is still in the works at the minute, but I've had a whole new kitchen put in. So I've got washer, dryer, fridge, freezer, sink, working oven, extractor. This is going to be a wet room, so you're going to have a shower. Whole shower room in there with a toilet. It's just a nice little guest house. If we've got friends over from the States or wherever, you know, they've got their own space. And I always find when I go and stay with other people,
This is
I don't
bigger.
like being in the house,
This space is bigger than what you would get for like a 1-bedroom flat somewhere in London. Like, if you can stay in a place like this, you can consider yourself lucky, and there's just one room.
in the kitchen, being in the way. So this is great. Got their own kitchen, got their own living space, couch, gonna have TVs, wardrobes, beds. So just a nice place for any guests of mine to come. Although my full-time training partner is going to be moving in with me, and this is where he's going to be sleeping for the foreseeable future. Just because we're up early every day, getting the training in, and obviously working, doing the hot cold or whatever till late at night. So it just made sense for him to to move in and just make everything easy for ourselves. But a very nice addition to the property, I must say. Let's head out.
He's so big.
Below that I've got
Compared to him, the house looks small, so I don't really know whether the house is actually smaller than it appears to be, or if he's just so big.
A double garage. So I'm having double doors fitted right now, electric garage doors. Don't want to show you what's in my garage, obviously. That'll be stupid. But this just the front drive wraps around the side of the house. It comes up to the garage, and this will be all automated. Got a side gate at the side there, that's automated as well. So whoever's staying in the guest house can come up the side road, open the gate, park in, close the gate. So it's just like everything's very flowing here. Right, second floor of the house. That goes.
The wallpaper again, like whoever was living in there, I don't understand how you can choose willingly to have wallpapers like this. How? Like, why was going through your head to say, yeah, I would like to have pink wallpapers with some green brownish sort of feature at the top?
Goes up to the attic, so that will be completely ripped out, and that's like quite a big wardrobe in there, so that's going to be ripped out as well. Staircase starting from there going up to the attic. Basically whatever you see on this floor is replicated in the attic. Obviously you just lose a little bit of space because of the apex, but I can stand up in there. So what's going to go in the attic is big bedroom one end, a living space in the middle, and then a bathroom at the other. So basically another sort of addition to the house, another bedroom, another living space, and another bathroom. Now I'll go into the main bedroom right now. Now this is Alex's walk-in wardrobe. So this whole room is Alex's wardrobe. I didn't have a say in that. And then got the master bedroom. Again, got all the wardrobes are going to be ripped out. Just replaced with new, like empty that wall, put it all on this wall so we've got more space. Now this is one thing I like, is we've got two double beds. Now obviously we do sleep together, but I just have to have my own space just because I'm so big. I hate having an arm on me or a head on me. So we've got a double bed each, and just because of the size of me really, I can literally starfish in this. It's absolutely lovely. And I've got my lavender plant here.
How does that work? You do sleep so after jiggy you move back.
With a UV light on it. It's just good for oxygen in the room. Highly recommend that to anyone. And then we've got the ensuite.
Again, like, who was the interior designer of this house who decided, yeah, I want green tiling with dark brownish features like the windows and it hurts.
Sweet, and again, very outdated. It's really frustrating because you went back 30 years ago, this would all be like top of the range, but I must say, frog and lily pad tilers.
Look at this.
Everyone has their own taste, but life, that's.
Yeah.
This is my daughter's bedroom, and again this is all to be wallpaper stripped, windows replaced, wardrobe doors to be replaced, so she'll have her own quite a big wardrobe. Pretty simple really, just gonna renew the electrics, repaint everything, rip the dodo rails off, revamp everything. Family bathroom.
He's got so much to do, like it's not gonna happen in the next few months, like it's literally going to take him a couple of years minimum.
There, no problem. Legs open, out, wash away. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. So this will be completely ripped out, whole new bathroom put in.
Carpet in the bathroom. Carpet inside the bathroom. Who on God's earth thought carpet in the bathroom is a good idea?
Probably a walk-in shower, sink, toilet, new bath. Try and keep the features. I actually like the round window. So that's been replaced as per, but in obviously the grey graphite colour. This is my son's bedroom, and again we've actually done this one somewhat as best we can. So we just got all the wallpaper off, we ripped the wardrobes out. Still waiting for the windows to be done, but we've got everything in, painted everything. We're just basically gonna replace that whole wall with wardrobe, built-in wardrobe eventually. Just got to wait for workmen to kick back in really. But Max loves this. You know, he's got his own space and everything. He loves it. Another bedroom. This is like the spare bedroom really. And again, we managed to do this up apart from the windows. We've still got to do the electrics yet, but we've managed to get all the.
But if I was him, there would be a lot of walls I would be knocking through just to make rooms bigger and a little bit more open, because it's a lot of like little box rooms rather than one massive open space.
Wallpaper off, paint everything up, get it somewhat presentable. So I'm Pat's here in the day, and we're in between training. He comes and naps in here, and I nap in my bedroom. So it's just somewhere comfy. As I said, this is a very, very luxurious house, and it's added features actually. Added features. So instead of having a lock on your bedroom door, you just what you do is you pull the door to, right, lock it, and take the knob with you, and that way no one can ever get in your room. So right, now we'll go into the basement. Got a downstairs toilet in here.
Let it dump or something.
Just take me a second to get used to that. So, come in a sec, Anna.
No.
So when we moved in,
Oh, it's broken.
when we moved in, the toilet was broken, and we've not got around to fixing it yet. But I didn't know it was broken, and neither did Max. So both of us kept in it every day.
Oh, can you imagine that protein shit?
And the wifey kept cleaning the out and blocking it, and eventually she got fed up. Not only did she put a broken sign on it, she had to tape the toilet seat down to stop us lifting the lid up, so that stopped mine and Max's fun. Right, and then we get into the basement. Now the basement is something I concentrated on first. As you can see, I've had there was like loads of on the walls, loads of bad wood everywhere, so I just ripped everything out, just took it back to basics, and just painted everything white bland, made it a bit more presentable. Got carpets booked in tomorrow actually to go in here, but I thought I'd get the basement done first, just because this is my livelihood, you know, training. So I got the basement ripped out completely, got my gym in here. So if you come through this way. So this is one of the gym rooms for now.
Yes, that's lovely, man. Lovely. Nowadays, like especially now with this Corona stuff, a home gym would have helped a lot of people keep their sanity. Like it's one of the musts nowadays, I guess, to have a home gym. So you don't rely on what's going on outside. So you can always go back there and do your own thing, be in your own little bubble, and train whenever you want.
Kit, still got a lot more kit to come, but I've got the essentials. You know, I'm getting some good training in here. Got the squat rack, the deadlifting, got all the dumbbells, got some good machines going in. That wall is going to be mirrored, completely mirrored, so I'll make it, you know, feel a bit more homey. Got a bit more light in here. But honestly, for training purposes, like, this is perfect. Like, and again, staying away from local gyms just because of gyms. I don't want to be touching other kit that people have, and I can't afford to get ill. So I will be training from home from now on. Just like this, boarded out, I've had pipework put in for a toilet and a sink, so this is going to be down like a basement toilet as well. So again, nearly done, just a bit of a working process. This is going to be the cardio room. It's going to have all the treadmills, the rows, the bikes, the ski urges, the watt bikes, everything's going to go to that side. In the middle here, we're going to have a full, like a built-in physio bed, an electric physio bed. Sorry.
That's another thing, typical British. Whenever they have the opportunity, they will do that.
So we have a full physio bed built in here. Cryotherapy machine is going there. So that'll be a separate video, but that's a cool piece of kit. So basically this is going to be a cardio / recovery room. So yeah, it's a nice little addition to the house.
It looks amazing. The space, I like the space.
Oh, God.
Right, this is nearly done. Again, we have to rip everything out.
Amazing.
Take the walls back.
Man cave, I absolutely love that.
Lighting. But this is going to be, basically, that whole square is going to be a full boxing ring. So this is going to be a full boxing ring in here with keeping the bikes, keeping the speed wall. I'm going to have swinging arms on that side. I'm going to have the double-ended bag this side. So it's like a whole room dedicated to boxing really. So this is where I'll be doing my boxing training. We even got the hoop, so this will be bang in the middle of the ring. We've got the hook in ready, so I can hang the bag around the middle of the ring, the heavy bag as well. So I can do my craft in the ring as well, so not just outside the ring. So yeah, it's the basement is the best addition to this house. You know, it's something that's sort of like not.
Agreed. Like what I saw already, and it's not finished yet. I think it's the best space so far. It's the best space so far.
Not seen on ground or first floor. It's something I didn't have in the other house. So anything down here is a complete luxury for me, and I'm very, very grateful to have it. You know, my own boxing, basically my own camp. Got everything at home. I'll have a boxing ring. I'll have my recovery room, my cardio room. I'll have my gym. I've got my spa in the garden. So I never actually have to leave the house at all for my training for the fight. Pretty happy with the property, that's fair to say. Oh, here's the liquid nitrogen that's been delivered for the cryotherapy chamber that's coming. So, I mean, the property is just massive. You know, I was actually on my motorbike the other day. I was riding up the garden, up the back of the drive. I was having a right laugh on it. My son, as well, has got a little off-road bike. He goes up and down, up and around.
Well, I like what he's done is, I understand, like the house might not look so modern, but he bought it with the intention to redo the lot. Like from what we saw from the basement, now you can imagine what he's going to do the rest of the house. So I think he's creating himself an amazing space. So well done, man, well done.
Around the property, absolutely loves it to bits. All in all, I am super happy with the property. You know, I couldn't be happier.
Yeah,
really.
Man, you've got a nice
it's
house.
It's going to take. I anticipate it's going to take me about 2 years to do everything up.
That's what I thought. Like, it's not something that's done like this. Like, it will take its time.
It's going to take a long time, but you know what? I got it at a good price, and I think it's going to be worth it. I'll keep you guys coming back. I've got a lot of features and stuff coming into the house. Even talk of a lift, putting in a lift because it's obviously going to be a 4-story. So I'm going to add a lot of cool.
Nah, don't put a lift in there. It's not. The size of the house doesn't justify a lift. It's just unnecessarily space wasted by putting a lift in there.
Features to the house that I think is going to add some mega value. Even one of the rooms I didn't show you in the kitchen is a massive sort of storeroom. What would you call it? Anyway, I'm going to have my own walk-in fridge in the kitchen. Massive, literally a walk in, get my drinks off shelves and whatever else. So just stuff like that, just quirky stuff. But again, it's going to take me so long to get it all done, but it's going to be worth it. You know, this is my forever home. I don't need to go any bigger than this. So, and it's in a great area. I'm literally bang in the middle of the country. Half an hour to Manchester Airport. I'm 2 minutes from the main motorway. So it's ideal for me for all the travelling that I do as well. Central to everywhere I need to be. It takes me an hour and a half to get to London on the train. 2 hours I'm up in Scotland. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Location, everything. So guys, I will keep you updated. No doubt I'll bring you back a bit of a cribs video when everything's done. Show you the spa, the gym,
yeah, I've been
the bedrooms, everything else, the kitchen.
I'll be excited to see that. I'll be excited to see how the finished product looks like. If you would like me to react to that as well one day, put it down in the comment section.
Everything's going to be done, so it's just nice. You know, I was up in an ahhing whether to bring you guys into my house, but I thought, you know what, it is interesting. and I like the fact that some of you guys follow me, rather, you follow my journey, and this is all part of the process. This is part of me upping my game. You know, it might be a nice house and everything, but this is me upping my game because I've got my own studios. You know, I've got my own gym, my own boxing gym, my own recovery room, I've got my own spa, and I couldn't have had that in the old house. So this is me upping my game for the recovery, for the fighting, everything. So I'm looking forward to it all, and I'm glad all you guys are joining me on the process. So if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button so you can follow the process. You can see what I've done with the house in a couple of years, and please like the video as well, and I will see you next time. Big love, the beast. Take care, guys.
Yeah, guys, that was that, man. I'm happy for him. He's obviously got himself there, his dream house. He's got a lot of work to do, but he knows that he's done financially an amazing investment, in my opinion. Once he's done with all that, the house will be worth some crazy amount anyways. But in terms of comparison, I hope you guys saw a little bit of what a similar house to the 1% house compares to a similar sized house in the UK. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. As I said, it doesn't cost you anything. It just supports me continue doing what I'm doing. Put your comments in the comment section below, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.